Oh no, got this. Oh, I'm dead. Oh God! Shut up. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, they pulled out shotties. Two teams. Everyone panic. Two teams. Everyone panic. Everyone panic. It's just a bat. Oh my. Oh, fuck that stag. Yo, I fucking hit a deer in an airplane. What the hell? Ah! What the fuck? That's never been so. Please, don't go this way. How am I alive? No, I don't. You're lying. I hate to be that poison. That poison. What fucking accent is that? Poison. I hate to be that poison. Why the fuck? What? I wonder how long it'll take before it goes. Oh. Get fucked by Super Earth, my friend. Where is he going? Good fucking job! Let's fucking go! I saved it. Oh no, got this. Oh, I'm dead! Oh God! Shut up! Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, they pulled out shotties. Two teams. Everyone panic. Two teams. Everyone panic. Everyone panic. It's just a bat. Oh my. Oh, fuck that stag. Yo, I fucking hit a deer in an airplane. What the hell? Ah! What the fuck? That's never been so. Please don't go this way. How am I alive? No, I don't. You're lying. I hate to be that poison. That poison. What fucking accent is that? Poison. I hate to be that poison. Why the fuck? What? I wonder how long it'll take before it goes. Oh. Get fucked by Super Earth, my friend. Where is he going? Good fucking job! Let's fucking go! I saved it. Guys, gals, NB pals, ladies, gentlemen, and other distinguished guests, welcome back to welcome back to Fall Guys for once. I know it's something a little different. Hold on. This to say 28 minutes so I can leave this live stream, keep it up, and watch it after stream, because I'm gonna be sneaky like that. If anyone's wondering what I'm talking about, something witty entertainment on their Twitch is premiering episode 20 of SAO Abridged, and I'm not gonna watch that until after stream. Why does it still say 2650? Hold on, chat. I'm exploring something real quick. But anyway, I see you, Turtle. Hi, how are you? You've never played Fall Guys? Like, ever? And now that says 27. Okay. Chat. I think. Anyway, Fall Guys, fun game. I've played it a few times. I've gotten quite a few wins. I've gotten a couple wins in the game. It's I think someone said it was free. And they have it on like almost everything. But chat with my little ravey girl fit. Never, ever, ever. All right. Hold on. I'm still obsessed with this chat. For those of you who don't know why someone would be obsessed with Sword Art Online Abridged. Well, Sword Art Online, if you know the anime, you know how long that is. Okay, it is over. They're just putting out the credits, which means I'm safe to hold this here. And hopefully when I refresh this page later to try to watch the actual credits of that. Yeah, anyway. SAO Abridged, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I need to know how long it's been going on now that I mentioned it. All right. Sword Art Online Abridged by Something Witty Entertainment. The first episode released on YouTube in 2013. This series has been going for 13 years, and they finally oh, this is a different person. Who the fuck is Fat Dog Studios? Anyway, and they finally are off of season 1. They legitimately are finally off of doing season 1 of their Abridged series. SAO Abridged is known in the community to have a better story, as in a more coherent story, than the actual Sword Art Online anime. And you know what? The fandom's kind of right on that one. Alright, guys, gals, MP pals, ladies, gentlemen, and other distinguished guests, let us walk on into a game of knockout. But first, let me welcome you all with a tap, tap, and a crack. Battery acid, chat. Reminder, it's not good for you, but it's good for you. Didn't care for it, really. Here's the thing. Sword Art Online, I kind of feel is the is it Coldplay? No. Who's the people who sing "Look at this photograph"? Anyway, it's a band that everyone says is bad, but what makes them bad? Genuinely. The show has its issues, but it's not that bad. The biggest issue of the show is that the action is all fake. I'm going to cry. Nickelback, that's it, Nickelback, yeah. Everyone says they hate Nickelback, but do you really hate Nickelback? I'm just not the biggest anime fan to begin with. Fair enough. I think I liked, I don't know. Sword Art Online was one of the first. Oh, you were going for the shortcut and got absolutely destroyed because he tried to murder me. Oh God. Look at this graph. I love that. I'm pretty sure that was a Vine originally. Just like an Excel spreadsheet with a trending upward bar graph. Oh, but genuinely, yep, Vine. I like the anime. Did it make sense? Not always. Did the characters do stupid things? I mean, I think they're 14-year-old. I think they're like 14 when they first happened. If you play a new game, if you're 14 and then suddenly get trapped inside a video game world, you're gonna panic. Especially if there is no respawn and it's permadeath. I enjoyed the anime. It was good. The abridged series is just so funny though. I genuinely love it. I don't know if I've said any quotes. Oh my god, we failed. I haven't been remembering what's on what. Okay. There's just so many lovable quotes from that. Like, there's no need to wonder where your God is. Because he's right here. And he's fresh out of mercy. Wait, so I have orange, watermelon titties, and banana. Ooh, don't get too close. I'm scared and I don't like people. Don't get too close. Banana, grape, melon, peach, orange. No! What? Oh. It's because I said peach, orange, but... Chat, let me explain. My brain was counting them going this way, but I said peach, orange. On the last two tiles, for some reason, I said peach, which was the furthest tile, instead of orange. So when I saw orange come up, my repeating it, saying orange last, made me think I had to go to the last tile. Alright? I have a reason for messing that one up. Also, you know what I realized? Chat, we're not gonna win any games until we check out the dailies. What do we got? Ooh, hold on. Okay, that's actually not as good as I thought. I actually don't like that as much as I thought. We're still gonna buy it, but... $1.21 gigabeans. No. Chat, this is, by the way, this skin, the pattern that I'm wearing, because you have outfits and then you have patterns. This is supposed to be chainmail. This is supposed to be chainmail. Let's just say I found a much better use for it than it not being chainmail. You can't tell me that doesn't look more like fish netting. Looks like fishnet stockings, right? That's why when I saw it, I was like, wait, that's perfect for like a refit. And then they had the hippie outfit. I was like, wait a second. Hippie outfit, but get rid of the pants. Add the magic. This was the skirt for the hippie outfit. I didn't like it, right? But I had a little cat. And then the mushroom came out on the dailies. When the mushroom hit the dailies, that completed the outfit. That completed the little Ray Fit outfit. Little trippy sunnies as well. And I'm sure y'all have noticed this, like I do so much with my characters. The colors definitely aren't T-coded or anything. Alright, we checked out the dailies. We have appeased the game. Maybe we didn't, because we didn't take the long trip all the way through the shop. Usually to appease the game, we take a trip to the shop. Ooh. That monster's making me salivate a little bit. The acid is being acidy. That is why I always have a cup of water with me as well. Unless it's first thing in the morning and I just got my energy drink out from the fridge. But the first thing I do when I walk by CVS when I get off the bus is grab a bottle of water. That's not even a joke, chat. It may not be the healthiest, but me not drinking water is actually not a bad thing. Damn it. How did I save that? Hold on. Seconded to the United States government. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. First place. Coffee for me and tea in the evening. My only thing about drinking coffee is I already add, when I drink coffee, I add a bunch of sugar to the coffee. And I always drink it with milk or creamer. And if I'm getting it at like I'm gonna call it a coffee shop. Alright, but no, I'm talking about Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, although I never go to Starbucks. If you see me at Starbucks, it's because I'm inside a Barnes & Noble. Just putting that out there. Or someone said, let's go to Starbucks. But I drink it black, not because it tastes good, but because it wakes me up. I was gonna say this. I guess I consider just giving it black coffee the kind of people. I consider them in the second category of coffee drinkers, but there's two kind of coffee drinkers. There's the, oh god, it's this one. There's the dessert coffee drinkers. You know, the people like all the extra sweetie, fruity, caramel frappuccino type stuff. I'm a dessert coffee drinker. I already forget which was which, but I'm pretty sure this one is watermelon. And then there's the, I drink... I guess there's three. There's the I drink it because it wakes me up, but, then you have the I drink it because I want to taste the coffee people. I'm yapping way too much. I don't know where the cherries are, but you know what? Wisdom of the crowd, chat. That was me. Are you joking? I don't even... Chat, the goal is no longer to win. The goal is no longer to win. Get him. Damn it. Damn it. Dang it. Gosh darn dang it. But I usually find it easier for me to just pick up an energy drink and just be like, this one, crack it and go, instead of being like, all right, coffee. You know. And then there's iced coffee, and it's like, you know, if I'm drinking coffee, I feel like drinking an iced coffee is cheating. I don't know why. Why did that not carry me all the way up? What is happening? What did I do? Why am I being punished? What am I doing? And make coffee. And make coffee. The brewing of the coffee isn't even the hard part, is the simple part. My first ever job was Dunkin' Donuts. Brewing coffee is like, depending on the size of your pot, brewing coffee is like legitimately no less than, sorry, it should be, brewing coffee is usually no more than about 4 minutes for me. And that's if I'm making a whole pot. Then again, it depends on the size of your pot. Damn it. And it depends on how fast the drip is and all that lovely stuff. Come on, work. It's not working, chat. I'm just wasting time trying to do something that I know doesn't work. Oh, he got to do that, but when I tried to do that, all of the first round, the entirety of the first lap, it just said, huh, you're stupid. You're not allowed to do that. First person made it through, chat. First person has made it through. Who hit the button? Who hit the button? I'm going to scream. I'm gonna scream. You ain't getting that crown. Also, hi, chat. Yeah, only takes a few minutes for sure. Look, it's not that I'm telling people to smoke, but for those of you who do indulge in a little canner trip, while the coffee is brewing is a great time to go, literally while the coffee is going drip, 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 it's a great time to go drip, drip, drip. Oh, that's so bad. Look, the last two times, maybe the last 3 times I've streamed this game, I got a win. I think last time I streamed this game, I got 2 wins, but I had to stay up till 1 a.m. to get the second win. That's rough on me. Oh, it's a, it's not a productive day kind of thing. Genuinely, I'm at that point because I am what they would classify as a chronic user. To where that's kind of my well, no, actually I like to lay in bed for like an hour to wake up before I even touch anything, but yeah. A proper within the first 10 minutes of the day, yeah, that is a... Look, I'm not a big fan of stoner culture, chat. I think the Rick and Morty bags with the red eyes and the fucking, I think all that stuff's cringe and stupid. But I love a good 420. Just in the sense of the meme behind it is like, it's an excuse. And if you think it's anything more than an excuse, you're kind of just foolish. I just love the meme, the memification of it all. That's why I like it. That guy just got yeeted. Hi, Stitch. Not this one. So it is before the first one. I thought it had to be after the line. Ooh, sorry about that. Ooh, oh, chat. You know the saying, curiosity killed the cat, right? Right? So, suspected Roblox kid of 2 streams ago, chat. Y'all want to hear something? I was looking at a couple analytic things, right? And you know, I remembered what the name that it said when it popped up on the stream notifications. But satisfaction brought it back. Not in every case. just the fact that it pops up means they have their subscribers set to public. Curiosity got the better of me, and I was like, okay, let me just click on this account, right? This video's posted on that account. The kid is definitely a kid, all right? Look, I clicked on profile. I saw a young kid, and you want to hear the worst part? You genuinely want to hear a tragic part that made me almost throw my phone across the screen, across the room? Kid looks legitimately 8, and on one of his videos, he didn't even have a shirt on. What the hell is happening to the nation? What is internet safety, chat? Like, genuinely? Back in my day, you'd have to be groomed to get. I'd have to be groomed to get that photo out of me. Chat, if you can't laugh at your trauma, what can you laugh at? Oh, chat, what is has anyone seen the full name of today's stream? The absolute full name of today's stream? Look. I'm pausing the game like it's gonna pause everything. That's why I said curiosity killed the cat. I clicked on the name. That video immediately showed up. Are you able to remove them as a sub? I don't know if I actually can. Look, I fucking was like, nope. I closed YouTube, swiped it off. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have reported the channel. Legitimately, I should have reported the channel. It wouldn't be the first time. Like, the way YouTube, the way I have seen YouTube works before. Why is Discord on the name of the stream? I don't know. Why is Discord on the name of the stream? Well, what maybe you should try typing in what exclamation. Maybe you should try typing in exclamation Discord. Maybe you should try it. Chat, I didn't test this, so this is the actual test. If that link doesn't work, I'm gonna cry because I literally generated that link like 10 minutes before. 10 minutes before stream. I guess if my Discord's active again, I gotta put it all the way at the top of my Discord channels. I'm waiting for it. Chat, I do have some roles set up, but I don't have a bot that automatically places people into the roles I want them to be placed into. But, yeah. It might be to, I think y'all might actually be able to type in the Hoy Boy channel. If you can, try not to. I haven't fixed that yet. But, yeah. It worked also. I'm afraid of the also. You wish it's at 100%. I'm crying. Hey, I'm in. Hacker voice, I'm in. My unlek out for 47. It's back. Oh. You had an little. I just had a little alliteration issue. You just had a little electrical issue? Chat, you want to know what clips I want to make? I want to make so many custom packs for that voiceover game, Choice of Voicer. Does anyone here, look, it's stoner comedy, and I don't know why we keep going back to it this stream so much heavily, but has anyone seen the Australian classic, The Big Les Show? Oh, I gotta get on the golden pipes for that one. Because I want to do... Yep, sure have. I want to make so many voiceover packs for The Big Les Show. Like, the Tripper Snipper scene for one in general. I'm a Delta for like 15 minutes. Heard. Thank you, little gay dinosaur. Why are we going this way? Don't ask me. Why am I going this way? I don't know. I'm disappointed in myself. See you soon. I got a shower. That's a mood. As someone whose favorite streamer usually goes live around 4 o'clock and I get home around 6-ish. I'm just saying going home and immediately being like, alright streamer, gotta lurk. Chat, they got Ezio here? Alright, who burnt the hot dog? Hold up. Where are they? Either that's a pretzel bun or someone burnt the hot dog and the bun. What is that supposed to be? Brother, I believe in you, but you gotta work on it. Where are you going? What are you doing? No, that's not gonna work. Go on, you gotta make it. GFC. He's just got. Yo, why are there so many, like. I don't want to sound weird, but there's so many, like, just. There was a bunch of those white skins. Is that half and half skin new? Is it in the shop? Is it on sale? Why were there so many of them? Guess my speaker's still on. Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. Oh, chat, we're not in a good place right now. Yo, how do we just manage to do that? I got it. Who got in my way? Who did it? Worth it. That sucks. That sucks. There's already 5 people who qualified. Chat, we might not get this. I need 2 more hoops. I need 2 more hoops. Can y'all please not? I'm crying. They almost screwed me over by Mario stomping me. I almost got Goomba stomped to death. Oh, but everyone's leaving you alone. No one's jumping on your head, and you still lost. What? I can't believe you've actually lost. You had such freedom to do anything. Is that a fucking joke? So this is Adam Smasher in the Chrome. Sorry, that one's just... Hello, Cotton. Was it just me and Turtle yesterday? Maybe, honestly. What am I doing? What is this mission? Where am I going? Ah, yes! Okay, you wanna go? You wanna go here? You wanna do that? You wanna be a rat? Let's be a rat. You wanna be a rat? You hit me first. Keep in mind, rat, I don't mind losing. I got them and the block. Got it. You know what? I might not have screwed them over completely, but they have zero. They have zero. I did screw them over. There's no way they win this. They don't even know what they're doing. They were just trying to beat me. Ha! Poe and Trident showed up at the very end of stream. Heard. Sorry, I'm half lurking because I really need to finish this stupid painting. You're good, Trident. You're good, Trident. Cotton, if you didn't see, we have a Discord back up and running again. Don't feel pressured to join if you don't want to. I just am making it known. I also did get a little bot that should show up every 45 minutes and say a little message so I don't have to keep saying, guys, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like the stream. It helps me out. Oh, we're doing the version of Spleef. Fucking... I want to say Kyrod because that skin reminds me of Kyrod, but I don't think it is. That's bad. That's very bad. Are you absolutely joking me? Who just started the round standing AFK and decided boop, 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 boop? Because that's absolutely what had to have happened. For there to be a hole perfectly straight down to the end, who is AFK? I had a decent run. I actually could have done something that game. I'm actually kind of decent at this game. Hexatile. I call it wannabe Spleef, but... actually upset at myself on that one, chat. We lost to a succulent. I'm okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I'm so ashamed. I'm not even replaying it. I'm taking it all the way back to the lobby chat. All the way back. Damn, you got that trip. Thank you. It's a I call it my little rave girl outfit. We lost to a succulent. Me trying to garden. Ow. Turtles at some point, probably. Damn, bro got the Dio hat on. It's golden and everything. Y'all don't know how much happiness it brings just to see me, just for me to see people chat and actually having fun watching and sitting here. Thank you, everyone. No gooey emotions. It's womanly stuff as we all randomly scream about lesbians on the moon. And a good cat. All the sap. We're happy to be here. All the sap. Sap or sap. Either one works in that situation. I know it says sap, but my brain makes me think. Seeing turtle. Like, oh, they're so nice and kind to each other. They're like the bestest of friends. There's gonna be a Disney movie about this and everything. Betray him. Betray him. Jump off and make sure neither of you win. Am I the only one saying something in the Hoy Boy channel? Also, you better remember us when you become big. I'll absolutely try. Also, maybe not use the Hoy Boy channel to be saying stuff. That being said, I did forget to edit the channel as in who can speak in it, because I think I have to have it open. Let me see if I could hold on. That channel's mostly just supposed to be so we could see who joins and leaves. It's sort of a call out channel. Why am I not seeing the option to send messages? Not wrong. There it is. Okay. I got it. I'm gonna keep your little hey in there as an Easter egg, by the way. Don't feel like you have to delete it. This was the worst map for me to start late on, chat. Oh my god. This map has a very subset of luck depending on it, and starting late means that literally the worst map to start late on. Legitimately getting his very own Easter egg. I'm an Easter egg now. Nice. You know, that was one of the things I was supposed to change, but I had some other things I was working on and in my mind. You get your rent when the fix. You get your rent when you fix this damn door. Listen, hold on. Not even sure where that quote came from, but you know what? I'm here for it. We literally did a Spider-Man voiceover scene last night. Actually, did we do that one? No. I don't think I did that one. I think I downloaded it, but I don't think I actually did it. Hey! He stole the gate! You could have stopped that guy. I'm failing to see what that's my problem. I'm right. Oh my god. Stop! I don't know you. That's my purse. God damn it, Bobby. There it is. If you enjoyed the stream, throw it a like. It helps me and others find the stream. If you want to see more of me, toss me a sub and hit the bell to get notified of new vid shorts and streams. Exclamation Discord. I was afraid when the bot typed exclamation Discord that it would it is so close, chat. I am trying to observe our nation's flag, good bean. Why did I jump to this platform when that one was rising? Actually, I have a brain and it must be smooth. I swear, sometimes my brain must have a smoother geometry than a fucking river stone. So which channels can we use? Honestly, anything in the second, anything just not in the first one should be good to use. Gin chat, nature, arts, whatever there's an art channel, I forget what I named it, but anything in the first little block, chat, you're cooked. Anything in the first block is supposed to be for notifications and stuff. When I get bot rigs a little bit more developed, I'll have it set up so bot rigs can ping. Also, October 20th. You rat, you little summer's drink! Now that's a summer skin. Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2nd on October 20th. I saw they released another trailer. I think they released another trailer today. I know 2 days ago they released the teaser, but I saw something before stream that only said a few hours ago, I think. And I remember looking at it being like, didn't you just release something 2 days ago? Chat, do you hear the person? What are your thoughts on the GTA 6 leaker? Well, what happened to the first GTA 6 leaker, we don't, well, I mean, we know, but the jokes is he's gone from the internet. He's gone from the face of the earth. Let me put it this way. If Rockstar finds out who the leakers are, that person we will not hear from again. They're gonna be sent over with they're gonna have a body double be sent over and replaced in prison. The person who gets randomly murdered in prison isn't even gonna be the person. Okay, Take-Two Interactive is gonna develop the Soul Killer just for CyberLeak. That being said, I very much understand the idea behind what CyberLeak is trying to do. And as someone who is a GTA fan, as in when the first trailer for GTA 6 came out, I streamed GTA 5 story mode again. When the second trailer for GTA 5 came out, I did a whole other stream. I'm going to fucking cry! You jumped on my head! They finna torture them like MK Ultra, for real. But when the second trailer came out, I streamed GTA 5 again just because of the hype of the trailer. And once the pricing got announced and how they were doing the DLC out the gate, and it's like, we're gonna unlock special premium shops behind the gold or premium edition of the game. It's like, are you joking me? I do not trust the developers to have made content specifically as a bonus edition. I do not believe that they made content as a bonus edition at all. I genuinely think that Rockstar made what they did, and Take-Two was like, all right, that shop, put it in the premium edition of the game. The no digital pre-orders, I feel like you should still be allowed to give I'm not a big fan of the pre-order thing. I think pre-orders themselves are not the issues. The issues is how they have abused pre-orders. Like, pre-orders used to be, you could actually, I unfortunately need GTA 6 to be mid so people recognize Rockstar as the greedy corp they are. Even if it, see, here's the thing. The GTA, I feel, is, we got Naughty Dog, then next. I don't even want to know what's Naughty Dog's been doing. But, I very much am going to enjoy GTA 6, probably. But the issue is, I think people are expecting too much. The Last of Us 2 remastered and remake again, probably. Oh, well, yeah. The Last of Us... The Last of Us has the same issue as Skyrim. Not talking the Elder Scrolls, I'm talking Skyrim itself. I ain't gonna spend a single cent on Rockstar anymore. That money would rather go to a furry yard instead. That itself is a better investment. I love The Last of Us, goddamn. You know what game I still never played? The second The Last of Us. I played the first one. Chat, I was so desperate to play The Last of Us, The Last of Us 1, that I bought the game twice. No, it's not. That's a joke, by the way. I'm not sure it is. Oh, commission me. Nope, I don't think that is a joke. Infamous was such a goated game. Yes. The fuck is this? Genuinely, chat. If there was a game that I think deserves a remake or remaster, maybe not a modern remake, but an actual, like, proper remaster, where they keep the game the same, just updated graphics and animations, is Infamous. I have never beaten Infamous, but I played it as a kid. I so desperately... Infamous Second Son was fucking... Infamous Second Son was infamous? You don't say. I can't get it. I genuinely, you kind of can't get it. The best you could do right now is if you have an old edition and the console to run it, you could do that. Or if you had the PlayStation Premium Plus thing that lets you stream old games, you could stream that game from the PS5. You could do that. I know, because when I went to visit my sister in Texas, they have that on their PlayStation, and I played like a good 2 hours of Infamous on one day when everyone was out. It was literally just me and the dog, and it was like, well, what do they got on this? Infamous, click. Infamous Second Son was go good. It was the second best game on PS4 besides Last of Us. Last of Us was PS3, man. I mean, it was re-released on the PS4, but The Last of Us was PS3, because I played The Last of Us on the PS3. I remember going to GameStop, buying The Last of Us on PS3, and the game wouldn't run because my console was so old at that point that the laser was going out. The Last of Us 2, Part 2 was PS3, 4 though. True. Part 2 was. I still need to play Part 2. They have Part 2 on the PC. I meant the remastered. Nah, fair enough. I still know what you mean, but I just wanted to make it that the wording made it sound like it was released originally on the PS4, so it's not, I'm not trying to be all snooty and be like, oh, I know more than you. It's more just me being like, it was also here. But yeah, no, the remastered, if they made a remaster for the PS3, I would actually scream, but it's something I feel like would have happened. Top of the trash. Oh, chat, we're top. Chat, who's up topping trash? Part 2 is what to play, but damn, is it an emotional slog? Yeah. Generally the most depressing game I've ever played. Really? Did his death hit that hard, huh? Going outside and finding a stick perfectly shaped like a gun was such a vibe. Yeah. Nature's important. Nature's so important, I even made sure to add a nature channel into the Disky. Who's coming up? Yoink! Oh my god, that's so mean! Oh my god, I'm going to prison. I'm going to hell. Uh-oh, that's not good. We're fine. We're still fine. It's okay, we can recover. Oh, there goes the recovery effort. There goes the recovery effort. Oh my gods. I got a bucket of chicken. It's literally every second of the game. It's not just his death, it's every second of the game. Heard. The most spoilery thing I got from that game is that fact. So, I'm not naming characters in case anyone doesn't know, but 3 votes and all of them say you wish. No! I almost always get a win in this game when I stream it. Now, if you've seen my video, if you've seen any of my Fall Guys, but if I smoke, I dab video, and I don't mean one of these, I never win in any of, I don't win in those because, well, I get worse every game. Yeah. Those are so fun to edit, but like, I love to film and edit those. Not just cause like, oh yeah, I get to smoke on camera. No. In fact, it's all edited around. You don't ever see or hear it usually, but chat, we gotta catch up. We let ourselves get so far down. We gotta catch up. I don't make that. I do make that. I'm screaming internally. We got this. If that, as long as the bat doesn't screw us over, we got this. Come on, I tried to pause for the bat, but I got smacked by a big old ball. Chat, don't be smacking people with your big balls unless they ask you. The bat could still screw me over here, but we're fine, we're fine, we're Gucci. Someone just finished first. Chat, we're taking the risky route! You know, I usually make that. Smoking a vape is bad, but they never told me not to drink the juice. Cotton, I'm telling you not to drink the juice. Please, for the love of God, do not drink the juice. I don't care how minty, fresh, or berry it is. No. Forbidden grape. If not drink, then why bottle shape? If not drink, then why bottle shape? Oh, I don't think you got this, King. Queen. Your Majesty. That one just threw me off guard. Chat, Smoker's Room is more just to show off the artwork of some pieces. I like to collect wood. I like to collect like nice handmade pipes, and that's the whole reason we have Smoker's Room in there. It's more that I believe they could be functional pieces of artwork, and I want people to be able to show off their functional pieces of artwork in a contained area that people who want to avoid it can avoid. I don't know why I feel like this. We're dead. I could have used the fan to push me all the way to the other side, and I might have been fine. How did everyone else survive that? Kudos to me. Chad, if this keeps up, we might not get the win tonight. How tragic would that be if we don't get a win? All right, Chad. I think we get the win here. Mushroom. And the mushroom has a snail. I love them. I love it. Oh no, we're taking the outside track. We're losing a little bit of time, but that's fine because we're going with the clear line of sight. We hit the donuts. It's over. It's Jova. We're crying. We somehow just winning into the lead. We got tripped up for a second, but it doesn't matter because we're going to take the clear line of victory. This is bad, but we got the speed bonus. I'm on me head and not in a good way. Well, there goes first place. Lap complete. Surely this mushroom isn't actually ahead of me, right? We're going on the outside. Taking the outside might not have been the best choice, chat. As long as we stay clean here. First place. Now we just got to do that every single time this round. All right? We all voted for your downfall. I'm about to come in with a different channel and be like, I believe in you. I'm not going to do that. Do I technically have an alt? Yes, but that's just because it's the account I've been using since I shouldn't have been using YouTube. Prisa, I believe in you. It doesn't look like anyone believed in me. I still don't see anyone voted yes. No one voted easy. That's all I'm gonna say. I made a resolution for this year that I see a kid get detained or searched by school cops. I wanted to laugh, say another one bites or if they're having a good day. It's like, why are you outside of the school? I'm waiting for you to arrest a problem child to make a joke. Please get off the property. I've had issues with this map in the past, chat. Okay, that was not worth the bit. I'm crying. I'm just letting myself fail. I'm just allowing it to happen. That's the issue. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. See, I told you it's fine. One person has already qualled, chat. No, not the giant lollipop stick. Okay, fine. Don't let me through. Come on, finish up, finish up. This is bad, chat. Oh, no. Oh, yes, we made it. We actually made it. Oh, my goods. All right, let me actually try to read that again. I made a resolution for this year that I see a kid get detained or searched by school cops. I want to laugh and say, another one bites the dust. No. Or I just want to ask if they're having a good day. I feel like that's a really good way to get someone in even more trouble. I don't think most school resource officers are going to be this much of a dickhead, but Adam Smasher versus the principal from Matilda, who wins? I haven't thought of Matilda in years. I don't know. Adam Smasher doesn't have any pigtails to get thrown by. Look at this Choom, he was just dancing. How'd that gold suit do for you, man? Put some respect on this Trunchbull's name. Oh, God. Did she ever think maybe she should get a different family name? Ever think maybe she should get a different family name? I mean, I know it's kind of hard for anyone to want to marry her, but there weren't as many laws about changing your name back then. That's mine. Get out of my way. No, that's mine. I want the spot. Like, honestly, I need you to just kind of like fuck off. In not a nice way. I just need you to not do that. 51 out of 65. That's not trash. I've genuinely seen worse numbers. Pop back up, pop back up, pop back up. Damn it. We're dead. It's kind of fine, though, unless this person goes for that. Yep, that's good, actually, chat. Can I jump, please? Can I not get stuck on geometry? One more, and we crawled. Miss Honey from Matilda made me gay. The crazy thing is, if she did catch them in the house, she legally wouldn't be charged for standing her ground. I don't remember the movie enough at all. So, I mean, I guess it technically depends on the state. I mean, some states, California, have some bullshit duty to retreat laws even when you are in your own house. But yeah. The movie actually takes place in the UK. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how... honestly, I can't quote any actual UK self-defense laws, and I don't understand how Castle Doctrine and all that, if it even applies over there, or what their form of it would be. I know what I know, and I try not to talk out of my butt. Alright, you get this wannabe peanut? snake. It's the snake skin pattern, but who's this wannabe Rambo guy? Y'all saw wannabe Rambo, right? I know I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Adam Smasher versus the principal. Prisa, you might get it now. On Kraken Slam. At least there's no random duck here. You really? Y'all just trying to be mean to me? We can't have a good time. No one could have a good time. Goodbye, chat. We've lost. GG's. Look, I just happened to be in a very bad spot when that one started rotating, alright? You're supposed to stay in the center in that map, so when one starts rotating, you could jump to the other one. I don't think I've ever gotten a win on that map. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a win on that map. Pardon me, chat. It's way too early for me to be yawning. Chat, we got to unlock. I panicked. I let myself panic. I let myself panic. I let myself panic. Calm down. Stay calm. You got this. Easy peasy. Get ready to give the lemons a squeezy. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. But we're fine. It is not worth going backwards for that, my friend. We have a Roman gladiator, and their name is Milky Mom. Milky Mom. I mean, I would be fine with finding someone's Milky Mom, but I don't know about you, chat. How do y'all feel? Didn't even get to fully say how would y'all feel about that before Turtles full on. Oh yeah, over and over. Really, Pineapple? You could go over there? That sucks. I swore you could do that. I swore you could do that. Okay, I don't need you pushing me that much. You're welcome, Slushy. You're welcome, Slushy. Get out of my way. This is the dangerous part, chat. Actually, the next part is the dangerous part. Just not even risking that trigger. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm afraid. I'm terrified. I want to cry. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. We got this. That's bad. We're dead. We're dead. We're alive. I'm fine. It's okay. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Chat, this one is a little stressful because if you fall in the pink, you're just dead. You don't respawn. So one of my fears is that I feel like if I sneeze the wrong way or make the smallest move in front of a cop, they will. If it makes you feel any better, at least knowing that if a cop has their lights on, then the forward-facing camera is recording. So remember, chat, even if you think the body camera might have been turned off, if those lights are going, the car is recording. The lying is the more dangerous part. Blueberry. Coming with me, mister. Coming with me, mister. I'm screaming! I think he died too. Did he die too? He survived! No! If Toto's having an... Have you heard... This. I'm just thinking of the video of those old tortoises mating. How's the painting coming along? Oh, no! Trident, at least you fixed that, but still no. Every day I regret making art my hobby. I regret searching up the video as a kid. Yeah, but I chose that shit when I was 5, so it's too late now. Oh, speaking of... Okay, Turtle. Okay. I know what it's about, and I don't remember if I started watching it or if anything. I've seen the jar one. I was just about to see. I've seen one. I was just about to say I've seen One Man, One Jar though. That one video brought the glass toys industry behind by 20 years, I bet. Oh, what do you mean by glass toys? If you don't know, you're probably too young to be here, chat. I'm gonna be mildly upset about the choices I've been making in this video game. Chat, say it with me. If it's not flared, it doesn't go there. Man, why wouldn't my mom exploit me like Ryan's? Man, why didn't my mom invest in Bitcoin in 2012 when it was like less than a cent for one? Sorry, 2010. No. 2012 was the first sale. 2012 was the first sale. Chat, that's the one thing. If you ever go back in time and you have the ability to invest in something, make it fucking Bitcoin. Remember, there was a time when someone spent 10,000 Bitcoin and it was worth like $41 just to buy some fucking pizza. Bro got like 2 large pizzas and a Coke or something for 10,000 Bitcoin. And at that time, it was only estimated to be worth about $41 on the Bitcoin market. Genuinely, like... Why didn't I listen to the fucking Reddit chuds when I got my first job? It's because they weren't called chuds then. You fucking rat! I'm gonna help everyone else out and make your life worse. You screw me, I screw you. That's how the game was made, always meant to be played. Welcome to shit, what are we again? Welcome to capitalism. Everyone gets screwed here. Welcome to capitalism. The same people who had a game made about the biggest joke about capitalism. Monopoly is a critique on the capitalistic cultures of America. Monopoly is now owned by Hasbro and is sold as a toy. Fucking capitalism, man. It's not a like on paper, it's not terrible, but humans are terrible and ruin everything. If I could go back in time with everything I know until this point, I would take high school classes in elementary school just so I could get ahead. I was trying to pull an IRL Tony Stark, graduate college at the age of 14. I mean, it's all about credits. Although, I think at that point, there's also taking into the aspect that school is very big part about social development as well, especially the elementary school age students. I do like how Slime Climb has a lot of variants, so it doesn't always get stale. I will say that is something that is very nice about this game. Chat, I desperately need to start voice training even more. But every time I hear my own voice, it literally makes me want to... How do I say this? Indulge in activities that would make a mental health professional question their choice of question their career choice. That's just a fancy way of saying vocal dysphoria fucking hurts, man. And the biggest thing is fucking residents. Yo, after this match, can I join your team? I have almost 1,000 crowns. I don't want to carry though. Honestly, probably when I set up actual community games. Right now, Fall Guys was kind of just a temporary setup thing. It's not like I'm desperate. I've survived! Oh my god, I almost quit thinking I was going to die because I hit the bouncy thing, and the bouncy thing actually didn't matter because the donuts suck. But tonight's not really a play with viewers kind of night, I feel like. Also, I gotta get the win myself or else it doesn't count. I know Cotton and Turtle will be like, yeah, but you got carried. And I don't want to lie, I don't want to keep ripping you out of your games. Well, if you let me join your team and we get a crown, then the believers in the poll will win. Oh no, trust me. Oh, I'm assuming you are the one who actually voted, I believe. Easy. We all know about the butterfly effect, so if one of us was somehow able to go back in time, tell our ancestors to invest in some gold, would prevent them from doing that. Invest in gold. Would something prevent them from doing that? I mean, butterfly effect would be, oh my god, this is the 2013 Roblox Obi. Last time I played Climb, I think I actually had a victory. GG, time lost, we lose. You tell me we could just skip ahead. More time lost, oh no. Why am I diving so much? I gotta stop with that. There we go, GG, 07. But genuinely, the butterfly effect in that one would probably be, you tell your grandma to invest in gold, your grandma tells everyone she knows, and then gold suddenly has such high market value that... Did you major in art, Turtle? Just because so many people invest in it that it becomes... that people realize that it's not actually as precious as people think. The gold standard hasn't really been used, so why are we collecting gold? The mass delusion makes it go less because, well, we're hoarding it for wealth. We're not hoarding it for jewelry, so now jewelry makers have a less pricey, yeah, stupid stuff. I never went to college, just straight into the workforce. America, I'm self-taught. All right. Did you ever take any art classes while in school outside of what is it called? Outside of elementary school. Oh, what a rat! You missed. You missed. Why would you go for that? You didn't use your head too clearly. Aww, it's the left at the altar fit. I only took them as required elective, as in never chose to take them. That's kind of what I was getting at with the elementary school bit, because never really got to choose your electives then. But yeah, like through high school and stuff, I never took an art class. I really wish I did theater though. I should have, honestly. As someone who... I sent you a friend request in Fall Guys. Oh, yeah. I'll accept it, but like I said, I'm probably not going to do games with viewers tonight. I feel like when I do that, I'd rather set up an entire viewer game stream. I have done community games in the past, but I have to pay a $45 art fee that's overdue. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, chat, you gotta pay to use your brain in an artistic way in America. Land of the fee, they say. Rip me. Rip in pieces, chat. Rip in pieces. Why did we do that? We're going for it. Can y'all not try to push me off? I'm crying. I'm dying. I'm screaming. I'm crying. I'm... Why? Mayday. 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 All ships at sea. Mayday. 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 All ships at sea. Wait, what is it? Pen, 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 pen. The school says it's required or I can't graduate. An arts credit doesn't actually have to be an arts class. So an arts credit could be like, I remember it being called a fine arts credit. A secondary language would also be a fine arts credit, if I remember correctly. For exclamation Discord for everyone who hasn't joined. I don't know if it works if you put a period after Discord. That's why it's not going to pop up, Trident. I'm actually surprised it doesn't try to oh, okay, I see. You did it on purpose, yeah. I'm surprised it doesn't do it when the 45-minute message pops up. I was kind of hoping Discord would pop up when Botrick says that message. What Discord name? Like my name on Discord or the name of the Discord? I think it's just PrisaPlays server right now. Yeah, it should just be PrisaPlays server. Man, I think the game crashed or something. I don't know. Wild, honestly, just wild. I don't... Is V the friend request? Because I don't see one. That you bought Rick's goated. Man, if I paid for the pro version of Botrix, I could change that bot name to whatever I want. Chat, we're taking a look through the store to make the Fall Guys gods happy. Oh, hold on. Say something in general if you do join. I'm pretty sure I made it. I'm pretty sure I blocked the messages from showing up from people being able to talk in it. It's not bad. I always say thank you to Gemini or any AI because when they rise up, they know I was nice to them. Like that's gonna stop them. Wait, this one said thank you. Spare them. And the clinkers rise. We could just shut off the Wi-Fi or mobile hotspot. That's it. Look. I mean, if they show up, what? You telling me they're gonna do anything when an M1 Abrams just fucking rolls over the hills? What are they gonna do? Just stand in the way? They might have small arms and be like, plink, plink. Just error, syntax error, cannot move. Syntax error, cannot move. It's like, what? I mean, we have these magical things called EMPs, right? We have these magical things called EMPs. So tired of AI. I don't know if y'all know this, but there's also this thing that the military has called bombs. Big bombs. Did you know that a large majority of the people who are legally allowed to operate such equipments are usually really young and don't always agree with what their bosses tell them? Because every job is kind of fuck you, boss. Just saying. I worked in human resources. I don't know jack about that. You know about protecting the company. Nah, that's a... At least if you listen to the internet. And crowns come from more than just wins, I'm pretty sure as well, because I know I've gotten a crown before without getting a win. Oh. You do enough of those, get some crown shards, so... There is no actual way to just confirm how many wins you have in this game, chat. I've looked into it, but... Okay, that's kind of cute, I guess. I get that it's supposed to be a spine, but it just looks like a bunch of buckles back to back to back to back. Little too shiny. I like it. Read the hosen. Sneaky little gobby. That's a nice shade of pink. More gobby. No, thank you. Why are the hub colors here? Ooh, Chad, I kind of like the coral. How do we feel about this one? How do we feel about... Remy Tim colors. If you know, you know. No, thank you. That one hurts my brain. Also, this is literally just a mashup of pop art and coral. Literally just a mashup of like 3 different skins. No. No. Dragon. I feel like I've lost part of my vocal range. All right, we went through the shop. We went through some things. We made the game happy, chat. Now, surely it's gonna let us get a win here, right, chat? We believe in the win. It's starting to get a little long again. That's actually past my shoulders. Hold up. That do be past the shoulders. Just the one strand. What is this map? That's a bouncy, isn't it? It's not a bouncy. Stop trying to toss me everywhere, you motherfuckers. Literally can't go anywhere without people pushing me out of the way. I was like right there in front of everyone, literally in the fucking lead. Top 5 guarantee. Get out of my way, you losers. Wanna be Woody, chat. Wanna be Woody. AI data centers are very, very flammable. The price of gas was even starting to go down finally. No! You're joking, right? I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I'm screaming. Why did you have to do that? Why couldn't you have just, you know, actually made the jump? I can't tell. No, you can't go on the white. Okay. 6 out of 24. You should be bouncy. 9 out of 24. Okay, chat. We made top 50. I got a little panic there for a second. Oh man. Nice. I do have some wins in this game, chat. I do have some wins, right? I'm not completely useless in this game. See, like I said, top 50%. It's right there. It's on the board. Is that the fucking Undertaker? Magic Mikey. The dude with the Undertaker skin is going by Magic Mikey. I'm not too sure how to feel about that. I'm not a big map of this fan of the what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm not a big fan of this map. Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. You're joking, please. Don't send me all the way back like you always do. Good things come to those who wait, so it looks like little Timmy can wait for me to be finished with my heart. jokes like that are exactly why I made the rule, why I said dark humor is not an excuse. Edgy jokes are okay, but that's perfect. That's an edgy joke that doesn't actually make fun of anyone. And I hate hearing that it's just dark humor, that's an excuse. Chat, we have a 1v1 against no one because the game. Oh, nope, there they are. They're here. They got that one first. No, they don't. I missed. Chat, we're both absolutely trash at this game. I'm up on 1 point. I'm up on 2 points. I'm up on 3 points. I'm crying. I'm up by 4 points. Up by 5 points. Kid doesn't. This bro has no clue what's happening. 8-1. When is the mercy rule gonna kick in? Bro has no clue what's happening. He just know clicks button, but I don't think he understands what button. Chat, I beat him by 14 points. Oh, dude, it was 15-1 there. And bless little Timmy. He just stopped moving there for a second. Okay. I got to be careful on this one. If I get taken out by a big red airplane again, I might just need Cotton's heart instead. I don't think I'm getting that. I don't think I'm getting that, chat. Remember what I said about the big red airplane, chat? No, Woody. I do not want to sit on your back, Woody. I don't trust you, Woody. So yellow is the one that's gonna mess with me. I see you. Sorry, Woody. I wasn't trying to go for you. I hope you know that. We're fine. We're fine for a second. That's gonna go in the center. That's gonna go on the right. Left is gonna go on the left. You could only ever get one of those. That is good to remember, chat. Just keep that in mind. There will only ever be one of those. I'm being evil. They're gonna want revenge on me for being evil. I could already tell. I can't see! If there's a red, I fall. Wait a second. Maybe I have a chance. If I could pull something like that again. Who's left? No, I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. I looked away like a fucking moron. I'm gonna cry. It's the blue rat. Ill. Actually ill. Hold on. I might be buns. Look, I only have 93 hours in this game. Look. A lot of that time is just sitting on the menu. All right. Look, listen. If I make a Smoko video and it takes me 2 hours to record it, literally at least an hour of that is just me on the screen. And I've recorded at least 5 of those, and I've only posted 3. So a lot of the hours are just me sitting AFK and not actually here. You know, it's not all playtime. A lot of the times when I'm playing this game, it's because I'm playing with the community games, and sometimes I'm out on the first round and I'm just sitting in this game waiting. Other non-valid excuses. I'm so mad because the only reason I lost there is because I looked away. If I was actually looking forward, I could have tried to make the same jump I did the first time, or I could have jumped to the left and actually went to the platform underneath me and had safety. But no, I just had to get curious and I focused on someone else. I couldn't just focus on myself. Is no one gonna use the general channel? Hold on, I gotta see what's happening in Disky. This Discord is so back. I mean, considering how the message that was left before that is literally from 2004. Yeah. Ideas and feedback. No one's posted in the outside channel. What? No one goes outside? Smoker's room is empty. That's kind of goated. Food is empty. No one eats. Arts and creation is... Oh, actually, I have something in arts and creation. Did I say 2000? I thought I said two. Why did I say 2004? 2024. Too busy listening to stream and drawing. The cope is insane. Look. My mouse turned off. Chat, does anyone else have this issue? I'm gonna assume the answer is no, and it's just that I somehow probably broke my mouse. But does anyone have this issue with a wired mouse where it just randomly turns off and disconnects? No, just me? I'm the only person with a wired mouse that randomly disconnects? Wow. Oh, actually? We're dropping frames. My internet just turned off for a second. Hold on. Pause. Wait. Hold up. Wait, don't crash. Keep alive. Stay here. We're queer. I don't know about the beer. Okay, I think we're back. It says that we have 3 bars and we're here. Yes, but it fixes it. But it fixes itself. The internet? No, because I have a loose Ethernet cord. I have to actually make sure. Oh, yes, but the mouse fixes itself. Mine doesn't. I have to unplug and replug it back in every time. Very rarely will it turn back on, and you might think, oh, it's a loose wire in there. It's like, I feel like if it was a loose wire, it would happen when I violently shake the mouse, not when I leave the mouse still and then just randomly try to go back to it and it's off. Next short coming when? I don't know. I need to do shorts. I need this. Chat, I have to, there's so many shorts I need to make. Like, genuinely, I've been remembering to clip. My issue is Cyberpunk. I kept forgetting to clip some funny things in Cyberpunk, so I wasn't just getting the good short. That's my fault. I knew it was a risky jump to begin with. I was just going for it. This is risky. I'm not making that. I made it. What? You know, if I was actually smart, the next clip should be a choice of oyster clip because that's what's getting more popular right now. Can I do this? I mean, yes, but I went to the wrong fin. No. I love how simple the emotes are in this game. Damn, Slushy just got... the stall tech might have saved my life. I still hit it, but I think the stall tech actually still saved me. Nope, 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 nope. I messed up. Chat, I believe you can actually dive on top of that. Top 5. Legends are us. All right, chat, give me a second. Y'all know the drill. If you're new here and you don't know the drill, I'm open about me vaping, but I don't like showing it on screen, so we're going AFK for a minute. Get a little feral for the collectibles. I have to. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? We see it. We see it. We need it. We must. Precious. Thank you. I think I'd rather deal with the cops. Don't tell me I'm accidentally near a cyber psycho.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Oh, come on! Nothing good comes with silence. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. We gotta go. Nope. 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 Get in the fucking truck. Get in the truck. I'll do an actual community game in Fall Guys relatively soon. Get in the truck, we gotta go. I kind of like doing Fall Guys during random long arcs as well. You're serious? So next long arc, when I feel like taking a break, will probably be a Fall Guys stream or something. I had no clue what I wanted to do this stream, so that's why we did Fall Guys. Also, I gotta fix the thing. Near a cyber psycho. Yeah, that's not holding up in court. Nacho Libre. Sorry, I had to murder someone real quick to vent my frustrations. Nothing good comes with silence. Also, not gonna lie, I tried it. That's the whole reason why I downloaded Fall Guys. Can we get some different clips? Gotta go. We gotta go. Gotta go. A streamer I was watching wanted to play Fall Guys with community, so I downloaded the game then as well. Literally the exact reason why I started playing this game. Chad, I definitely need to edit more shorts. I don't know why I haven't. You know what else I need to edit is the entire Portal video. I think I need to make Portal a long form video. I haven't played in 2 years though. More than fair enough. Fall Guys is kind of like that, you know? Look, I don't know how some people go a mile in the air, and I feel like I go 2 feet. I played Fall Guys on Fortnite when Epic bought it, so it can't be that hard. I think I originally played Fall Guys on Epic, but I re-downloaded it on Steam because, well, I just used that for everything. Although, if I want to play GTA 5 on PC, I gotta re-download the Epic's game launcher because GTA 5 on PC for me was free, actually. But that's when like the Epic game launcher first came out. Well, that just happened. That just happened. That just happened. Did no one else hit the button? Get over here, fake syndrome. That's cute. So I'm pretty sure that's a Twitch badge. Wait, but I played Fall Guys on Fortnite when Epic Games bought it, so... Wait. When you say on Fortnite, do you mean like the Fortnite, the same launcher as the Fortnite launcher? Or is there like a Fall Guys game in the actual Fortnite game? I totally just assumed you were talking about the Epics, I keep wanting to say Epics with an S or an X. I have no clue. You could play as a Fall Guys character in Fortnite. Well, that's, yeah. Play as fucking Bart Simpson in Fortnite as well. Some controllers too. And build maps for Fall Guys. I could see that one. Bro, I've made the joke in the past that I hate the ending of this map. Like, this map is fun until you get to the end because the fucking ping pong thing, not the ping pong, the pinball throwers just feel too random. Like, I feel like they never there's not a way that they consistently throw you. That might just be skill issue, but I still feel it's true. Saw that coming. Well, I tried. Secret on this one, the moment that the thing appears, just go on a different one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, you're gonna see what I mean about these don't feel consistent. There we go. There was a time where I've literally gotten thrown 5 times and I just didn't even make it past the first one, any of them. Jump on the button. You should have just jumped on the button. Why are you trying to go through the gate you just turned on? Now hit that button. Or not, but go, okay. Man, I think I'm bad at this game, and then I see some of these other players. Like, if he just jumped through that first button, he would have... I was gonna say, if he gets up there on the first try, I'm gonna cry. Top 20? I was literally the second one up there. Oh, well, with 10 remaining, yeah, top 20 is the second. Never mind, I guess. You know what it is? I genuinely, Prisa, you'll win this one. Hexaterrestrial. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. Chat, we gotta lock TF in right now. I don't remember. Is this the one where they slowly come back? Pretty sure this is the one where we're dead. No, we're not. Just calm down. Stay calm. This is the one where they slowly come back. Okay. Okay. The walls will start to close in, chat, and you could hear them already. This is where just being decent at the normal hexatile game is coming into place. As they're gonna try to cut me off. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I just trapped myself, chat. Damn it! I let him cut me off, chat. I let him cut off my my escape route home. He ran up behind me and my path to safety was just gone before I could even turn my camera around. He was in and out before I could even try to turn around and save it. The moment I saw him, I knew it was gonna be bad because I needed to turn around. I was trying to cut off another character. I was trying to make it harder for them to cross. And the third player just took advantage of it and, well, he did the same thing to the person I was trying to get rid of. So I got top 20% in every single game mode except the finals. And I made it to the top 3 in the finals. You say I'm buns, but I did make it to the finals again. Man, that sucks, chat. Hold on. You saw nothing. Here's a question for chat, because I still don't know this. Why do I grab a straw when I use a straw about maybe 10% of the time, even if it's already in the cup? I just like having the option, even though I don't use it most of the time. Would we classify that as an ADHD thing? It looks better. I like that. I like that. It looks better with a question mark. Yeah. Well, I'm also the type of person who likes to reduce or use recycle when I can, and I'll use the same straw for a couple days until I realize, wait, when was the last time I washed this cup? Well, if I gotta wash the cup, then the straw is definitely bad. So that being said, I only ever do that with water. Legitimately, I only ever do that with water. If anything but water goes in a cup, it's being washed before I use it, unless I'm putting the exact same thing in the cup. I don't drink milk, but if it's milk, then I'm rinsing that bit out. Because, no thank you. Alright, chat. Right now, I don't have the best of feelings. Come on! Gold, gold, gold! I don't think I'll ever get gold on that. I love how getting shot both sent 2 people forward. Wow, I got the exact same stagger, but I didn't get the push forward as they did. Okay. I like that little... Hold on. I want to read that, but I don't want to look away from the screen for that long. I see chat still moving. Miss Pris. What? What the actual fuck just happened there? Are you going through the public subscribers? I like that. You're acting like a language arts teacher. I might as well call you Miss Pris. Shut up. Chat, for those, I'm not gonna give out the full channel name, but when you said that, my brain went like, wait, what? That's my alt's name. How did you fucking find that already? It's like, I know it's technically viewable on the public subscriber list, but I didn't know chat as fuck could find that. Actually crying. Just don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I saw the name Miss Pris and I got confused because I've used that name somewhere else. The long and short end of it. The long and short of it. Oh, I'm just good like that. Yeah, I read Miss Pris before I read Trident's thing. I like that. I like that. You're acting like a language arts. I don't even remember saying that, honestly. That's kind of the point of, I've said it in the past, but you know, the point of streaming as a streamer is almost to fill all the dead air you can. So far I feel like I've just been trying to yap for about 2 hours straight, unless I say I gotta lock in. Did I just hear a goose? But this game has a title. Oh my god, there's a bird. It's a pigeon. Chat, we have a Pidgeotto. I'm dead. I'm alive. I actually thought that was the end. I started hearing that one James Bond song. There's a Minecraft melon in here. I'm calling it Minecraft because it's square. I don't care about the Japanese square melons. I'm calling it a Minecraft melon, alright? You can't stop me. No Googling. Chat, we have 2 people. I think we have 2 people now who say easy. 6 votes? Yeah. I hate this map, not because it's hard, just because it's annoying. Alright, I gotta go for the Night 07 turtle. I don't know why I did that after I saw everyone else crossing. I'm just... Yo, y'all, I need people to make a mistake because I'm in last place right now. One of these paths is gonna be wrong. No, I'm crying. I lost because I got greedy. 7, 8, 9. We actually survived as the second to last one. How I managed that, I do not know. Later, everybody. 7. Genuinely thought it was Joven like Rover there. I hope you win this one. I hope I win this one too. If you enjoyed the stream, throw it a like. It helps me and others find the stream. If you want to see more of me, tell us. I need to shorten that. I'm gonna shorten that, honestly. Probably make it, if you enjoyed the stream, throw it a like. It helps. And then news mark, want to see more of me, question mark. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. You haven't gotten a single crown. I've got enough crown shards to get a crown. Does that count? Look, there's a reason why it should be chasing rounds, losing crowns. I had 2 names. I'm not sure which one I chose. No, it doesn't count. Yeah, I had a feeling you said that. Oh, I'm still on stream while I'm getting ready for it. I can't believe you haven't won yet. Was someone just grabbing me while I was reading chat? Do we have grabbers? Oh, shush. Is that supposed to be a turkey? I thought it was a goose. No, 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 no. I keep falling for that trap. I always try to make that jump on this map, and it never does me the good I think it's going to. You're a rat. I hope you fucking lose for being a ratty rat who ratted like a rat who rats. Be awesome. Okay, that's cute. Damn it. Fine. As long as we don't get body blocked, I feel like we could survive this. No! I'm afraid to look at chat. I'm afraid to look down at chat. I'm afraid to look down at chat. I'm not actually afraid. I'm just worried how much I'm about to be flamed. Because I somehow didn't make the jump onto... I didn't make the jump over the little edge. No, dear. I didn't make that. But I somehow stood on top of the entire thing. I didn't make the jump over it. Instead, I somehow jumped on it and then on top of it. Shh, Prisa, hurry up and go to sleep. She's sleeping, but she's buns. Just straight buns at this. It's not 11 o'clock yet. I don't need to sleep. That was the finale as well. That was the finale as well, chat. Not gonna lie, I think I always lose on that. Like, on that little part. Better at driving in Night City than this. How many crowns do you have, Trident? How long would it take you to win a crown? And before Trident says, I just played a game and won my first one. Let me see. Give me a sec. It's gonna take at least a minute. We got this, chat. We got this. It's easy. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I know not to chase those, but I always chase them. You're joking, right? I was in first place until I fell. There I go, landing on top of walls again. I'm crying. There's no way. If I fail on the first one, if I get eliminated on the first round. If this is a first round elim. 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, looks like I'm 17. No, I'm 16 because that person didn't go in. I came in 16 out of 24. Chat, I think we are good. I think we're fine. It's okay. I just gotta stay calm. I just gotta stay calm. Well, a crown doesn't necessarily mean a win, but it could show you the amount of crowns you have on the main screen in the top left. Pretty sure it's top left. Somewhere near top left. Chat, you know how I know? My voice, I don't like it. I can feel it vibrating in my chest, which means I have a deep resonance, and I don't need a deep resonance. 11 out of 12. I have more. That sounds like a stupid brag, I think. But keep in mind, you could also get crowns by getting crown shards. That doesn't necessarily mean you have 11 wins. So that's a reason why you can't use the amount of crowns as wins. Also, what are the purple coins? Why do I have it's like a free currency. Check out the dailies. I just save them and I look at the dailies. If there's a daily you like, you could use it on them. No, get me up there. Using all the stall tech I could think of. Got it. Was I first or second qualified? Oh, there's a lot more qualified than I thought. Never mind. Also, what are the... Okay, I read that already. I don't know if there's another spot other than the dailies that you could use them, but I always just use them for the dailies. Keep in mind, this isn't a game I play every day, right? Like, it's not... It's a game I usually... Yo, stop whistling at me. I hear it. I hear it every time. I hear it at the end of woo woo kind of whistle. Chat, I can't whistle. Guess what? What? I know you can't say you just won one because there would not have been enough time to go through all four. Chicken butt? Okay. About to mute this guy for 10 seconds. Of course, I jump into the watermelon. We're fine. We're fine. We're in. We're in. You know what? I think that guess what? Was because you lost your first round of a game. This smugness while being so wrong. Oh no! Guess who's here? Hi, Fortnite. Chat. I don't think we win this one. I've won this game mode in a public match one time. I've won this one time. We just have to hit the flow state. Flow state has been denied, chat. It's Jova. Yeah, we hit two. We missed 2 doors in a row. It's Jova. It's Jova like a dude named Rover. It's yeah. GG's. We're not allowed to give up, but. R.I.P. R.I.P. RIP. Unless everyone here misses the crown, yeah. If you don't make it to the final round at least, Guys, we lost the gay Barney. I'm not saying that as an insult. I'm just proud he's finally out of the closet. First try to. Yeah, but that was the first round. That's just the first round. I'm being so smug. If you do this, I'm actually gonna cry in a good way. Hold on. We now have what are we at? We have 7 votes with chat. I accidentally voted in the stream. I accidentally voted. And do you know what I think? Wait, did I vote? Or is it just highlighted because that's the winning choice? Never mind. Never mind. It's getting closer. The 7 votes with 57 on You Wish and 43 on Easy. We're getting closer. People are starting to believe, chat. We're getting believers in chat. Type a 1 if you think I'm winning this game. Specifically Trident. Lose your round. Type a 1. Yes, bro, I am trying to cut you out of everything. Do you not understand that? That's a joke, that's a joke, that's a joke, that's a joke on me, and I fell for it. That is an absolutely pivotal, sad joke, and I fell for every single one of it. Okay, me and the Gator both got it, but you know what? It's fine, because the Gator somehow was not expecting that, and I was. And now the Gator's somehow ahead of me. That's fine. That's not as fine. Just wait, calm down. You're okay. Keep rocking like there's no tomorrow. Move it. Chat, should we sit here and just wait for the lasers? Ooh. You ain't winning? I haven't played in 2 years, though. Yeah. I haven't played in like 2 months. That has to be a lie, because apparently I have 5.5 hours in the last 2 weeks, but I have no clue when the last time I played this game was. 2 months ain't shit, I know. No, actually, how do I have 5.5 hours? Oh, wait. No, because that wouldn't explain it. I had the game open early, but not 3 hours early. Treetop rumbled? Oh, no. You gotta be first. You gotta be first. That's the one I failed because I choked. That's the one I choked on. I'm 2 for 3 on Treetop Tumble, I think, now. Please don't be Tail. I feel like Tail is Jump Club. Okay. If there's not a spinning fan, we have a chance. I do not know the counter to the spinning fan. I don't even want to lie to you. It's fruit. We got fruit. Okay, something I have to remember, that if it goes down to a solo and a double, get on the double. The solo will not stay. The solo piece of ground will not stay. The double will. I've made that mistake on here before, trying to stay on the solo, thinking, well, I'm by myself, so it should be better, but that's not true. That's just a mistake. Oh, 8 eliminated? It doesn't matter. Just don't die first. We're not on that part yet. We're not on the ground falling yet. Hi, Strawberry. Are we playing Celeste now or something? Starting to get a little faster, chat. What are they doing? What are they gonna do? They're getting knocked around. They're getting hit like bit. They're taking damage. With the psychological variety, they're gonna be afraid of fruits and berries and nuts and stuff. I mean, like peanuts and stuff, you know, like the ones that grow on trees. Wow, looks like a heartless up top. You know, from Kingdom Hearts. Short circuit again, really? I got Ezio's skin on. You didn't say you won. That sounds so mean. I actually really do like the Ezio skin. I don't think I'll spend money on it, but I do very much enjoy seeing it in the game from Assassin's Creed. Ezio Auditore. Yo, bro is on a warpath. I don't like that. He might actually be good at the game. I don't know which one was the original faster. Faster. Damn it. Alrighty. Okay, the only reason you did that is because you somehow ran under me and kept me from getting my feet on the ground. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're just gonna wait. Can I please stop diving into people so it slows me down? Damn it. Well, I'll take second. The bear really thought he was going to try to jump in front of me with that dive. I'll take second. And the Ric Flair people almost got me. Brother! I really need to practice the exact opposite of the gruff voice. I can do gruff, but gruff is literally the exact opposite of what I'm trying to voice train. I need to not do it. 11. Goated. A hand like this almost mimics Spain's. Not too bad. My game crash? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I feel like Treetop Tumble doesn't take that long. No jokes, I actually got kicked out of PS5. R.I.P., my friend. Look, you could rerun it as the first one, but you still got, I don't understand why people just risk going down there until they have to. Like, it just don't feel like it's worth the risk to go down there until you have to. You know? Alright, here comes the second one, chat. Wow, it looked like he went underground for a second there. Oh, I thought the green was gonna go first. I think... Oh no, that was not good. This is not good. This is a little dangerous. Hot and dangerous. I'm in a bad spot and I'm scared of it. Yo, WrestleMania star, you wanna like chill? Hi, Ted. Afraid. Just a little afraid. Skilled, good and skilled. No reason to be scared. Scary is fake. Fake scary. No scary. You her good. You her. Stall tech working out. Stall tech working out. Hi, Teddy. Please get away from me, Teddy. Please. Too many people. Too many people. Too many people. Too many people. People are too many. Someone else just got eliminated, chat. If they stay over there in their world, I stay over here in mine. And darn it. I thought Ric Flair was really going that time. Come on. Did one of them just get eliminated? Yep. One of them did. Looky here, chat. Where's Rick going? Don't even care about him. Just mind your own game. Keep calm. Breathe. You have this. It's easy. You're just skilled. You can do this. I feel like I might hear him coming up behind me, but I don't think that's true. Okay. Breathe. See? Yep, it's not true. What is that? Oh, gods, please. No, not the mango. 3, 2, 1. There's no way the mango actually made it impossible for me to jump anywhere. What was there to do? There was I couldn't run backwards because the fucking... You're joking. It was a 1v1. I know I could have ran backwards. I know I could have ran backwards, but I was so focused on. Oh my god, no fucking way, genuinely no way. And my mouse is off again. Okay, amazing, great, fantastic, perfect, amazing, lovely. I love that. What hyped and happiness? Sure, whatever, cool. Yeah, hi, heard. Okay, fine. So amazing. Sure. Whatever. Is what it is, I guess. Honestly, just it's fine. It's fine. Hey, Malice, you know how I just unplugged you and plugged you back in and you're now still off again? What's up with that? Like, what's up with that? Why my Wi-Fi just turned off for a second? Oh my god, I love that. That might be the issue, though. Actually, don't. Yeah, I clipped it too late. Oh my god, it's actually upsetty spaghetti right there. There's no way. There's no way. All of that time, literally a single second was left. And I couldn't jump forward because the entire path was blocked by a fucking mango that was being pushed forward towards me, and there was a slime that was moving behind me that I just jumped over. Now I still could have ran backwards because the slime probably would have been off the path at that point, but still stayed in the same spot damn near the whole fucking game, and literally in the last 2 seconds, the game makes it impossible to stay in the same spot. I want to keep going because we didn't hit our 3-hour minimum mark yet. But that one actually pissed me off so much that the motivation to keep playing this game is a little waning now. That one actually defeated me so badly that I'm losing the motivation to keep playing this game. I usually do get at least 1 crown, but oh my god, that was so fucking. Easy. We got this. Why? Why am I suddenly at the end? Because a bunch of fucking people got in the path and pushed me out of the way. Literally pushed me away from the gate to push me into the fucking bumpers. No, we both lose now, bitch. What do you think? No, where do you think you're going? That was so funny and cool of you, right? That was so funny and cool of you to grab me. The orange guy just fucking randomly grabbed me like he was trying to save his buddy. Surprise! Oh, he beat me in a row. Where'd he go? I stopped short of the finish line and got pushed into it. Okay. Fail. Fail. Keep getting knocked down. I need you to fail. Fail again, please. Just one more person beat him. No. Yes! Fuck you, buddy. Shouldn't have grabbed me and I wouldn't have stayed on you all game, you rat bastard. I need to fix the back of this skirt. Well, it's technically a dress that I can't. It's too tight in the ribs, so I just wear it as a skirt. But the zipper popped because my ribs are too big. Body dysmorphia. I absolutely hate this one, by the way, chat. Just want to make that abundantly clear. I was about to say, there's no way I didn't make that, right? I just saw 5 motherfuckers with more than 50 crowns. Damn. Maybe you're just goated. They're putting you in the higher level servers already. Get the fuck away from me, please. I have been screwed over on this map more times than I can count. If you're asking why don't I try to just go through one ring more than once, it just doesn't work. Got it. Qualified. You said I was second to qualify. No. Why would the golden and the flag get me confused? The flag is for me. I guess the golden's for everyone. I'm cooked. Yeah, GG. Look, rank doesn't always equal skill. It could also literally just be time in game. Get the gold loop. Yeah, maybe stand on the box and get that gold loop. Oh, GFC, red dude. GFC. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little sleepy. I think he's given that. I think he's on that. I kind of give up. Moment. Never mind, they all died. Timing game, not necessarily skill. They be doing all the challenges. No, I gotta do tiptoe. I forget which one tiptoe is. Can't even lie. GL tried it. GL. And when it takes you 3 hours, I want to hear it, see it posted in Discord. I never made a gaming channel in Discord, did I? I guess I gotta do that. I gotta put a gaming channel up on it. For screenshots and clips. Although gaming channels sometimes introduce people trying to do some sly self-promo. Which isn't necessarily bad, but... Why am I the only one who got slowed down by that? Yeah, you can't make that shortcut. Trust me, I've tried way too many times. You also can't make that shortcut. I've tried way too many times. You can make that shortcut if you're better than me. Don't fall off. All right. Make it. I've seen people get in that center. 12 out of the 15 people playing were in front of me. Had no chance from the beginning. It does kind of happen sometimes. Which one's tiptoe though? Because I do not remember which map that is. Watch me get it right here. Oh, Hoppodrome. I gotta lock in chat. Final round skis. This one can I do like this one because this is almost all skill based too. I don't know if they start shooting fruit at you if you take too long, but that being said, I do get too cocky in this sometimes and try to do moves that are just, you grabbed me, he grabbed me, he grabbed me. Just let him get away with it. See? The person who grabbed you, it actually might have been the shiny red guy, I don't know. I'm just gonna say it was the normal red guy. Shoot. Nope, we're fine, it's okay. I don't like that. That arm that goes over is a very big challenge. Yep, there we go. 7 out of 9 eliminated. I don't trust this guy. He's gonna get too close to me. He's gonna touch me in a bad way. We are in a similar situation now. Chat, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Except for Minecraft. I didn't want to threaten him for being a player who's better than me. That's stupid. How many times I've made it to the finale tonight? Oh. Again, a 1v1 down to a 1v1, and I just don't. I choke. Oh my god, what did I even do there that I could have done differently? I mean, I guess instead of trying to run backwards to give myself room for the overhead to pass, I could have charged forward and tried to race onto the other side of the overhead, because there was a gap that was available to jump past it on the other side of the overhead, but I've got more rainbow coins than you. So for $9, I could have doubled the amount you have. I wasn't thinking of it, don't worry. I just wanted the point to be like, I just wanted to make that point to be like, yeah, but that's a paid currency, so. Chat, before this game actually pisses me off, I think we're gonna call it there. Yeah, before this game actually starts. Oh, mastery items could also be. Do I get this? This is more than half of my purple kudos. Do we get the mushroom? I can't ask Trident. Trident's gonna say yes, it's a mushroom. That destroys my entire hippie look. Ah, fuck it. We are mushroom. Yeah, but I don't think I'll make a mushroom fit, honestly. It's like, what do I do with mushroom? Like, okay, the hands actually do look kind of good with the mushroom. The hands do kind of look good with the mushroom. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually love how purple looks on mushroom. It does look nice. I'm never one to use like just one whole set usually. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice skin, but I just love my Ravy girl fit too much. But I did get it, so we do have the mushroom. All right, chat. Before this game actually upsets me, I'm gonna call it for a night, guys, gals, MB pals, ladies, gentlemen, and other distinguished guests. Thank you everyone for coming in, for lurking, for ducking, for doing all the things and the bing bangs. If you haven't already, please go ahead and leave the stream a like. It helps me. It helps other people find the stream. And if you enjoy it, please toss me a sub. Helps me, lets you see when I stream next. Lets you see when I post videos and shorts. If you haven't already, why not go ahead and check out the Discord. Have a good night, everyone. And chat, I say it every night. I'm gonna say it tonight. Eat some food. It's the fuel that literally keeps your body moving. Drink some water. We all love our sodas, our energy drinks, our coffees, whatever your form of battery acid is. Drink some water. Get some sleep. If you can't sleep, then you can't dream. And if you can't dream, then what's life mean? I forget what song that is, but no matter what, chat, no matter what, at the end of the night, have a good one, y'all. Have a good one. 7. Also, last time I streamed this game, I literally stayed up till 1 a.m. trying to get a win, and I don't feel like doing that again. I gotta be, I don't work tomorrow, but I gotta be awake a little bit early tomorrow, so. Bye.